great to have you on board, Omar.
Great to be here. Great to be here.
Okay, now in your role, you play Agent Bellamy. Okay, and obviously very different from your previous role in House and ER.
Right.
Can you tell us a little bit about Agent Bellamy?
Yeah. Well, Bellamy's he's a federal agent, a U.S. agent for Immigration and Customs, and there's a boy that pops up with no papers. He's supposed to return this boy to Human Services. Forms a bond with the kid. The kid says he lives here. These are his parents, and Bellamy brings him back home, thinking he's doing a good deed, and lo and behold, he finds out that these parents, their son died 32 years prior, and that's sort of how we're thrust into the story.
Have you ever thought of who you'd want to have resurrected, if it was possible?
Yeah, well, for me, it would probably be my great grandmother. I was fortunate to have her until I was like 16. But it'd be cool, and she was a great woman. But just in terms of anyone, I've said, people from, Frank Sinatra to Michael Jackson, like, you can just think of anyone that you respect or inspired you, and you could say Picasso, you could say, you know what I mean? You can go so many.
You could go
routes.
so, yeah, exactly.
Would you say it was a zombie show?
No, not at all. It's not a zombie show. It's not really. It's not a sci-fi show. It's really, essentially, it's a family drama. Resurrection is about what ordinary people do when faced with extraordinary circumstances. I mean, that's the simplicity of it, and the circumstances can be as grand as it is, but how that plays out in the interpersonal relationships of people. You might have a different reaction than I, but we might be related or not, and of a person who, you could have one view, you could not believe in X, Y, and Z, but then when it happens to you completely change your view. It's all of these possibilities and variables that I think make for great television.
Well, the acting in general, does that take up a lot more of your time compared to, writing music or producing?
It's all the same thing. It's all the arts for me, and being a creative, and my life is such that I'm fortunate enough to be able to make a living off of doing what I love to do, So it's all one thing to me. It's just different components. Like music is a different form of expression. Acting, writing are different forms of expression, but it's all art at the end of the day, and that's what I consider myself first, an artist.
Of course, we know you as a family man yourself, and we would just want to know a bit more about how you are as a dad yourself.
I would like to think I'm a good dad. I'm figuring it out. Like everyone else. I think I'm a decent dad. I've got 3 great kids. And we have fun together, and my professional life is, time consuming, and so we make sacrifices on both ends. But I think I'm a pretty decent dad.
So you're, I'm guessing your daughter's already in school because, she's 10, I reckon.
Yeah, my oldest is 15, 10, and 6 of my kids' age. So, yeah, they're all doing their thing in school. And like I tell them, my job is to take care of them. Their job is to go to school and get good grades.
And take care of you when you get older, right?
Right.
Just before we end off, do you have anything more, any last words, actually?
I'm excited to be here in KL. It's my first time, and I look forward to just, experiencing as much as I can, but hopefully next time come back and just, vacation.
Yeah, bring your kids.
Yeah, bring the kids. And tell everyone to check out the show on May 12th.
Well, thanks so much for being here, Omar. We really appreciate you coming in.
All the best, yeah?
Thank you.